everybody. Miss Betsy here from the Fabian School Garden, and I come to you from my backyard today to talk about reducing, reusing, recycling, cha-cha. Reducing, reusing, recycling, cha-cha. And we are going to be garden stewards today. In other words, garden friends by reducing, reusing, recycling, cha-cha. And what we're going to do is we're going to take an ordinary item like this and transform it into a planter. Why do you think it might be a good idea to reduce? In other words, to use less of things. To reuse, another way of saying that, would be to use something again and again. And recycle. In other words, instead of throwing something away, put it in the recycling bin so that we can make it into something new. What do you think? Yeah, what I'm thinking is that everything that we use comes from the earth. So, if we reduce what we use, reuse what we use, recycle what we use, there will be more for everybody to share. All right, garden stewards and world stewards. One thing that's really important to start out with is you're going to need a guardian to do this project with you. Okay, so find somebody that's a guardian that you live with that can do this along with you. And with your guardian, you're going to find one container from your kitchen to reuse. In this case, what did I choose? That's right, it's an egg carton. And it can be any size egg carton. You're also going to need some water. And look at these seeds that I found. Now, some of you might be thinking, I'm not sure that I have seeds. Thumbs up if you're like, oh, I don't really know if I have seeds. That's okay. What you're going to do is you're going to search in your kitchen with your guardian to find some things that might grow. Dried beans will grow, dried lentils, chia seeds. Why don't you experiment with a few different things that you find? And then finally, you're going to need some soil. Now, if you live in an apartment like I did when I was your age, you can take your guardian outside with you and go anywhere where there's some little bushes growing and scrape up a little soil and put it in a container. I did that outside in my backyard. So I have a container with soil in it. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. In order to make our little planters, we're going to open up our little egg carton and we're going to gently tear the lid off. Okay, we're going to use that bottom part that the eggs usually sit in. And what are we going to put in there? You're absolutely right, scientists. We're going to put some soil in there. So I'm gently sprinkling my soil into my egg carton. Woo! Look at all that. It's so fun to touch. And what do you notice I'm doing? Yeah, I'm spreading it around. Once it's kind of spread around, then I'm ready for my next step. Take your finger, push it down into the soil so you make a little hole. Take your seed, push it down into the hole, pinch it closed, pinch, 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 pat, 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 and it's planted. Should we do another one? Okay, so we push our finger down into the soil, take a seed, put it in the hole, pinch it closed, pat, 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 and we're done. You can do that as many times as you want. You could fill up the whole container if you want to with seeds. And then finally, we are going to take a little water, you guessed it, and we're going to gently water our little reusable egg crate planter. Okay. Where do you think we should set this in our home? Should we set it in a really dark place like a closet? Or should we put it in a nice light-filled space where we can watch it grow, like a windowsill? I think you're right. I think I'm going to put mine in the windowsill. Garden friends, as always, it was so nice to see you. Thank you so much for making this little egg crate planter with me today. And thanks for learning about reducing, reusing, recycling, cha-cha. Reducing, reusing, recycling, cha-cha. That was awesome. You're wonderful garden stewards. In other words, you're great friends to the garden. Before you go, I want to give you your garden challenge. Can you guess what it is? I knew you could. I want to challenge you to make your very own reused garden planter at home, along with a guardian. Good luck out there. Bye-bye.